What's poppin'? Brand new whip, just hopped in. Now let me stop. Alright, so I wanted to watch this video and react to it because I think a lot of people at this particular time needs to hear this, and I want to be 100 with you. Like, I want to be brutally honest with y'all, how I feel about shit, and I just want to be 100 with you. Like, that's the bottom line. I want to give y'all my views, how I feel about certain shit, and I want to go from there. So this is gonna be kind of a long, lengthy video with me. It's gonna be a lot of talking, but yet I want y'all to just like get like what I'm saying in a way. You feel me? Like I said, some of y'all need to hear this, but this link to this video is gonna be in the description, and yeah, we just gonna go from there. So let me go ahead and hold on. Let me cut this up. I need y'all to hear this shit, cause some of y'all niggas be tweaking.
Music, you have a lot of people that become stars and they say, I'm not in it for the money. Right. I just stay money. Right. But in rap, it's different because it's aspirational. Right. So a lot of people will just say, I'm trying to take over.
That's true.
Do you want to make a lot of money?
I do want to make a lot of money, but that's only for safety.
Right there. Prime example. The first topic. Making a lot of money. I'm going to be flat out. Everybody want to have money. Everybody want to be rich. Everybody want to have fucking money. But some niggas want money for the wrong fucking reasons. And by that I mean rappers. Prime example. When Jay-Z in his 444 album, he said when he was just putting his money into buildings that's been run down, then like later on down the line, they buy the buildings, they buy that property, they buy that space off him, and he make more money. Just like with art, he buy art. Later down the line, that art worth billions. You feel me? Like that type of shit. Invest your money. Like a lot of people, well, I ain't gonna say a lot of people, but majority of people, when they get money like that, or when they make some money, it goes to like materialistic things. For like example, chains, rings, iPhones, game systems, shoes, Jordans, you feel me, clothes, Gucci, belts, earrings, glasses. It goes to the wrong things. And I'm not saying like when you make that type of money you can't do that, but don't like flaunt all your money or put all your money into that shit. Because at the end of the day, once all that money gone, and let's say you not popping no more, you ain't got shit. You don't have shit else. You don't have no money saved up. You bought all your shit. That's it. And same thing with like the people who get money and then want to put their homies on. Now with that, I understand that. But my thing is, don't be just putting on niggas, like just don't be putting on random niggas. Or don't let random niggas come around you with all that bullshit. The niggas you put on is the niggas who was like with you when you was struggling. The niggas who was, you feel me, the people who like the homies that was with you when you was struggling, who watched you grind, who helped you work, who believed in you type shit. Them the niggas you bring up and put them on. You don't bring up the niggas who wasn't fucking with you when you was broke. You don't put them on. Because at the end of the day, once you go broke again, they not finna fuck with you. They not finna have your back like that. Like the niggas who really rock with you when you ain't have shit and when you was at the bottom. When you come up, you bring them up. You don't bring just everybody who barely was your friend or who barely talked to you up with you. That's not how it works. That's how you get finessed and flexed on. Real talk. It's like some of y'all niggas be tweaking with that. 100.
Purposes. Like, I don't have a lust of money, and I actually don't even have a love of money. Like, you got people, I know these people. You know, they're my...
Same thing like I said. When you get money like that, or when you get money in general, just put some to the side. And every time you get money, just keep putting it to the side. You feel me? And once you put that money to the side, that's stability. So let's say, like with the whole virus shit, for the niggas who ain't getting unemployment, they put money to the side, them niggas cooling and booling right now. They ain't got shit to worry about. Or like, let's say they get fired and they want to take a little break. They put that money on the side. They can do that. They can take a break. They coolin'. But having money, you should work towards stability and then, you feel me, going crazy with it. But make sure you still have that stability. Make sure you're comfortable in life before you just go off and spending all your money crazy and buying random shit. Like, your stability is the most important thing over all else. Over watches, chains, phones, all of that shit. Your stability is what is the main focus. And some niggas don't understand that.
And there are also rappers that I know, they love money. They're addicted to getting money. And that's cool too, because that's what makes some of the most successful businessmen. I don't love money like that. I love the comfort and the safety and the ability to retire my mom. But like, if there's a problem with my brother, or if my father has a problem, I like that feeling of being able to provide. So that's the thing I do love about money. But to tell you the truth, what makes me the happiest is the music, working on the music. I'm in the studio right now with Elvana. I'm producing for another person. That makes me happy. That makes me way more happy than getting a check. My album comes out, the response is amazing. That makes me way more happy. If I write a song, I mean, let Nas down a song on my album. When I made that song, the feeling that I had after I made that song is way more important to me than making money.
Any musician, period, any artist, I think just...
And this is another thing, like, why just J. Cole in general is just, you have to really, like, listen to what he be saying. You feel me? Like, J. Cole speaks real shit. And, like, some niggas probably be like, I ain't trying to hear that shit. I'm trying to, you feel me, get hoes, get money, do drugs. And that's cool. Do your thing. If that's what you want to do your thing, my nigga. If you want to get high as a kite, go crazy. But the niggas who finna invest down the line and shit, they finna always be relevant. Because they finna have money regardless of what they do. Like Jay-Z. Jay-Z got money to the point where that nigga can just go, he can buy damn near every dumb thing he want to buy and still be stable. Let that sink in. He can go buy chains, watches, cars, every fucking thing he want, and that nigga still be comfortable, living comfortably. I would rather be comfortable than having money, spending it, and then worrying about, oh shit, this next album flop, shit, what the fuck I'm finna do type shit. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Absolutely do what's in your heart. Period. Say what's on your mind. Speak what's in your heart and how you really feel. When you're trying to be something else, you're trying to fit into what's going on, it's like you kind of stray away from your path a little bit.
And I wanna point that out too. You don't need to be out here trying to impress everybody. And by that I mean, when you go to school, when you go into school, you doing your shit, and you might not have the nicest shit. You might not have the nicest clothes. You might not have, you feel me, rocking the name brand shit. You might not have the Jordans that just came out and shit, and they make fun of you. But it's like, these niggas ain't shit. 100. Think about it. Just like logically think about it for a second. You going to school to try to impress these high school kids, or you going to school to impress these middle school kids that don't mean shit to you. They not finna do shit for you once this middle school shit and high school shit is over. They not finna do shit for you. Impressing these niggas is for in the moment. Because at the end of the day, you're not gonna see these niggas again. And if you do, shit, they living their life and you living your life. People get caught up in trying to fit in and shit. Trying to fit in and try to change who they are as a person in order to get this girl they like or to be in this friend group. But at the end of the day, if you do your own shit, that's going to come naturally. 100. That's going to come naturally. You can be yourself, do your own shit. The girls who like you for you, they going to come and they going to be real ones. Same thing with friends. They going to be real ones. These niggas you trying to impress, the girl you trying to impress and shit like that, they not real ones. They with you because of what you got. They not with you because of who you are as a person. They fucking with the fake you that's not gonna always be there. Like, these niggas are really change up their whole personality just to fit in with a girl and with these niggas that's not even finna rock with them when shit get rough or when they ain't got that shit no more. It's like, come on now. Y'all gotta think about it.
Sometimes you want to expand your style and like grow, and that's always good. Like never veer too far from who you are, you know, as a person. I don't buy into my own hype. You know, like I'm grateful for the reactions and the appreciation, but I don't buy into like, yeah, I'm the man. Like, nah, I feel like I got a lot left. Like I'm going to be here for years. Like, being hot in 2013 is cool. You know, being critically acclaimed in 2013 is cool, but like, what about 2020? Like, where am I going to be? I don't want to be making a documentary 20 years from now talking about like this as if it was the end. I want to still be present and still be making music. I want to be like, you know, Bruce Springsteen or something, like making songs that are relevant. If a tragedy happens, make a song and I can just put it out and people, you know, people know I'm still speaking for them.
The monetary, the material, even the success, and like the things that you place your importance on, never can satisfy you and ever make you happy.
That probably went over y'all heads. We just talked about that. When you go, prime example, when niggas go get the new Jordans, they stand in line. Y'all don't realize that the Jordans y'all buying is the same fucking Jordans y'all had last year, just with a slight difference. And I mean the slightest difference. Y'all put y'all importance so high on shoes, but some of the niggas who be in the line to get the shoes, they can't even buy their baby no fucking cake for their birthday. They can't even buy them no toy from Toys R Us. But this is what's important to them fucking shoes, so they can fit in the club or at school or some shit. Same thing with people high school kids who beg their mama for shoes and they want they come to school swagged out. You feel me? Come to school drippy. You feel me? Don't get me wrong. Coming to school drippy, you gonna get all the hoes. You gonna be popular. But 9 times out of 10, them niggas who drippy and shit, grades be ass. So guess what? You finna be drippy with the junior kids where you should be graduated. That's not cute. You finna be in high school again, but at least you drippy, right? Think about it. Anything you buy is gonna always be something better than it. It don't matter if it's a TV. It don't matter if it's a game system. It don't matter if it's a phone, shoes, watch, chains. It's gonna always be something that's gonna come out that's better than it, or something that looks better than it that's gonna cost more. It's a never-ending cycle. You spending your money on the same exact shit every time, the same thing. It's never gonna end. It's just a continuous cycle until you just fucking broke. And then you don't have no stability, so shit, you just fucking broke. Come on now, listen to me.
Never end. There's no amount of money that will ever make you stop if money is what you care about. You'll keep going. Oh, got a million, gotta get 10, got 10, gotta get 100, got 100, gotta get 5, got 5, gotta get a billion. If it's cars, you never have enough cars. If it's women, you never have enough. You'll be chasing them forever. If it's success, you can never get enough of that. I realize that it's like, it doesn't stop. It keeps calling you. It's like a drug.
It's a hamster wheel.
It's a hamster wheel. And it's like, you're never satisfied. But if you place your importance on this, which is like appreciation, love, you know, it's like that is enough.
And that's the thing with that. Emotional support and people who rock with you for you, that's gonna be never ending. You can't even buy that. It's priceless. You gonna always have that love from your homies and your family, because no matter what you go through, what you got, they gonna always fuck with you. So it's never that type of shit. People who have money, who don't have, that's what they want. That's why you see them hanging around all these niggas in their music videos, all these girls they got, because they don't want to feel that loneliness. You feel me? They want to buy it. They want to try to fill that void that they have. Bro, I'm telling y'all, man.
There's enough of that in everybody's life right now. They just took the time. Look, we placing our importance as a country, as a forget the country, because that's whack to me too. As a world, we placing our importance on the wrong things. We've let the system in the world tell us that these things are important. The new, oh, you got the flat screen joint, but you ain't got the 16 inch. You got the 16 inch, but you ain't got the 16 inch 3D. Oh, you got the frames, but you ain't got the 2015.
It's exhausting too, by the way. It's exhausting.
Tired. I got those things.
But you got things
That's what
like
made me
that,
say
right?
it. Because then when I got it, I'm like, man, what am I doing? Like, wow.
You got some expensive watches, jewelry.
Watches, jewelry. I sold my car. I had a Range at one point. I sold it. I ride a bike now.
You have no cars?
I don't have a car. No.
No more car, just a bike.
Car, yeah.
What about your jewelry? What did you do with that?
It's still there. It's still there. And I look at it, I wear it.
Yeah.
It's just that I got it for the wrong reasons. You know what I mean? And it's like, it don't mean nothing, man. It don't really mean anything. It didn't mean anything when I got it. It was just from being a kid. My cousin had jewelry, and I wanted to be like him. I want to see it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jay got jewelry. Oh man, I want to be icy like that. It's like, but I hit the point in my life now where it's like I'm a grown man, and I realize like, I'm questioning why did I want it, and then what did it do for me when I got it? You know what I mean? And it's cool to have whatever.
Like, y'all gotta sit down with yourselves and think like, what can I do in the future that can make me stable, or what do I want to do? That's the best way to say it. What do you want to be? Do you want to be one of them damn near 40-year-old niggas who's still on the street, white t-shirts, selling drugs, getting money like that? Or do you want to be in a fucking, like, do something you're passionate about? Like, as long as you work and do your shit, nobody can tell you shit. And I mean that. Niggas who put the work in, do whatever they want to do for what they want to do, they gonna always be successful because they believe in their own vision. If you don't believe in your own vision, then you can't do your own shit. Like, I know y'all have seen like the 40-year-old niggas who got the freshest J's on, but they live with their mom. Or they got the freshest J's on, they got chains, watches, all of this shit, but they baby got on Skechers. You fly, but your kid not fly. That's not a good look. And don't get me wrong, some women, some girls will like niggas like that. But I'm telling you, I know this for a fact. Girls like niggas with potential. Niggas with potential is going to always outweigh niggas with money and all the shoes in the moment. Niggas with potential can take that nigga girl easily. I mean, I don't know why I said bitch, because I don't know. It's like, I'm being so passionate about it because it's like, it's like it's sad in a way. Because it's like these niggas really think they can pull any girl. And in the moment, they probably can. But in the long term, she not finna put up with your broke ass. She not. When she could be with a nigga who has something going for himself, who's a doctor, in school to be a doctor, a nurse. He in school, computer science. He out here finna be making buku bread compared to this nigga. Why the fuck would she stay with this nigga? That's dumb on her part. Come on, think.
Have the things, but don't place your value on those. Like, don't place value on things. It's just a thing. It ain't real. It's not real. Like, to me, what's real is like something spiritual, something like a connection with somebody. Like, love is real. I'm realizing that as I'm getting older.
When you're young, or when I was young, I thought that success was all I needed. That's what was going to bring the happiness. Buying my mama house, being with fame and accolades, having people say, "Oh, you are the best in the game." I thought those would be the things that would bring happiness. And then when those things came, the happiness wasn't there. I realized why that was. There was such an attempt to achieve these things and to keep going that you lose sight of the people and the blessings that you have around you. You're so focused on the next success, the next step in your career,
the next check, whatever it is, and you forget the fact that you have these things that seem small, if you look at that way. But if you look this way, you realize that the only thing that matters, that's your mother, that's your family, that's love.
There came a point after my first album was already out where I started like really getting down on myself, like, man, like I really just dropped the ball, man. Like this didn't go how I wanted it to go. Like I didn't come out how I foresaw myself coming out, and I was really getting down on myself, and it really did feel way more than everybody else is looking at me like, you crazy, you got the number one in the country, you got to go out Grammy nominated, and I'm not seeing or appreciating any of that. So what I can say is, you have.
This is probably the last time I'm gonna pause it. I just want to say this. I want everybody to like just take a moment and just think. Think about what they want to be in life. Think about what they want to achieve in life. And just go from there. Like I said, I'm not in this. I'm not making YouTube videos to be YouTube famous, or that's not. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. I literally don't give a fuck. I don't. Don't get me wrong. I like YouTube. I'm passionate about it. But as far as me trying to have, like, if I get big merch and all of this other shit, I'm not doing all of that. That's not me. You feel me? Like, I want to make YouTube and just make people think in different ways. You feel me? Like, I want people to watch my videos and really vibe with me and get what I'm saying and really understand me and change their lives, change their way of thinking. That's what I want to do. I don't want to make YouTube videos with fake ass drama, all of this YouTube beef and boxing and all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. I want to make YouTube content that's wholesome. And I ain't gonna say wholesome because I be cussing, cause I cuss a lot. But what I mean by that is I want to make YouTube content that speaks to people, that speaks volumes, and get people to think and get people to really like be like, okay, you feel me? If he can do this, I mean, maybe I can do this, or I get what he's saying. Maybe I should change the way I move around, or like that type of thing. That's what I want. Because I'm gonna be honest, I've never always been like this. When I got my very first job at Home Depot, I had my very first job at Home Depot. This was the first time I ever had my own money. What I do with it? I splurged. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I fucking splurged. I bought clothes, games, everything I wanted. But think about it now. It's 2020. I got that job back in, it was a while ago. This was years ago. But all that shit I bought now, I don't play the games that I bought back then because newer shit came out. The shoes and shit I bought, newer shoes came out. I don't have those. Like, I don't wear those barely. You get what I'm saying. If I would have like splurged a little bit and kept some of that money, I have buku bank right now. I got money in the bank right now, but I'm saying I will have more than what I have. I want to just get to a point of where stability. I want to be able to provide for my family, my wife, my kids, whenever they need something. I want to be able to like go in the store and buy whatever the fuck I want and not worry about how I'm going to pay a bill. Or if I buy this, can I even eat this the next day? Like, I don't want to live like that. I want to live comfortably with stress free about money issues. I don't want to live stressed about that shit because that shit is whack. I don't want to live like that. I want to live comfortably. So I just want to say, man, if you watching this and shit and it speak to you, shit, just keep your head up, my nigga. Do your thing. Do what you passionate about. And as long as you put the work in and shit, you gonna get there. Ain't nobody can tell you shit. You put in the work, you did what you did, you gonna always be successful. It's just a process. It ain't gonna happen overnight or no shit like that. But once you change your way of thinking and how you move around a certain people or how you change up on niggas and shit like that, once you start being who you really are and like what you really about, you gonna see like the results. And it's gonna be good results. You can never like Honesty is never gonna get you in trouble. You feel me? As long as you honest with yourself and being real with yourself and being real with who you hang with, the people you want to hang with, and stuff like that who like you for you, you set 100.
You have to look. You have to stop looking at what you don't have and what's not happening for you, and start appreciating like what you do actually have. Like my man, you got on a nice watch. Like your hair is fresh. Like you're in New York City, it's the land of opportunity. You know what I mean? You're a good looking guy. I'm sure you got maybe a girlfriend. Like there's a lot of things. Your family. There's a lot of things to be grateful for, and that's the only way you can climb out of like a place of focusing on what you don't have is by focusing on like, man, what do I have to be thankful for? Like, everybody got something to be thankful for. Even a homeless man, if he wanted to, he could be like, yo, I'm breathing today. Like, you know what I mean? Like my arms work, my legs work. You can start very small, and that it's good. It's a process, but that's how you can get up out like a negative space like that.
I mean, ain't nothing more for me to say. I talked. I said what I had to say. I said my piece. And shit. Like I said, man, if this spoke to you and got you in like a whole different mindset, I'm happy for you. If it didn't, and you still trying to go splurge, do your thing, my nigga. Like I said, I'm not trying to change who you are as a person. I'm just trying to put y'all on game with shit. That's all I'm trying to do. You feel me? That's it. So thank you for watching. Hopefully y'all enjoyed the video and shit. I'll see y'all next time. 100, man.